Howdy, howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? Oh, hello, yes. Did I beckon you? Yes, I'm talking about you, Ghost. Did I beckon you here? Is it talking time? You're wondering why it took so long for me to start talking over here? Usually I do it earlier. Well, we're joined by a little friend here today, so that's good. I give her about 30 minutes till she gets bored. And that's being generous. She'll probably leave in like 10. But I like having her here regardless. Oh, hey, Grace. Oh, hey, I need that hand. But I do love you. Yes, I'm talking to you, Ghost. I need my hands. I love her to bits. She is a gremlin, though. Yes, I know you're getting comfy. I love you too. Goodness gracious, this one. I accidentally reloaded chat and it was taking ages. RIP. Okay, real quick. Let me move over to... Oh, I didn't have this prepared. Shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? YouTube has changed some of my settings because they couldn't verify I'm an adult. The fuck you talking about? What did you do to my account? What did you do to my settings? Well, now I'm checking that right now. Hold on. What do you do? Literally all my features are enabled, so, eat my shorts, actually. Hey, we're just letting you know that, nothing has changed. It's like, okay. Thanks. I guess. Welcome back. Ghost, please. I love you. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Okay. You got a kiss? You feel better now? Nope. Oh, okay. I love her to bits. We gotta give her a bath, though. Yeah, I'm talking about you. We gotta give you a bath. Yeah, you're too floofy right now. You can't clean yourself. You got too much floof around your neck. You got a big old mane, like a lion's mane. Which he wasn't even supposed to have. Her breed doesn't, like the females of her breed don't have manes usually. It's odd that she has one. Not really sure what happened there. She disagrees. Apparently, yeah. I like that she has it. I like her little lion mane. She understands style. I agree. I just thought it was strange. Because one of your eyes is more dilated than the other. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, yeah, this is a little, yeah. It's just the weird way of the light. Nope, she's fine. Her eyes are equally dilated. It was just a strange trick of the light there. At least I think it is. She seems otherwise okay. I'm going to move my hand back now, Ghost. If you want to stay, you can. If not, I understand. You hate me. Anyways, we are back. Stuff has happened. Most notably, you probably noticed the insufficient memory. Yeah, so turning off Distant Horizons has made everything so much better. I've yet to remove it from the mod pack because I keep forgetting to do that. So I just basically disabled the whole thing. I kneecapped it. I'm running this with 2 less gigs. I'm running at 6 gigabytes as opposed to the normal 8 because running it at 8 makes everything on my computer slow down. And it's running smoother than it literally ever has. And I'm streaming it on top of that. Like, this is like a playable experience. And I don't have to sweat bullets every time I drop something on the floor that's going to overload the server. I can keep playing. Yeah, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's really cool, but it's fucking brutal. It does not take prisoners, I'm telling you. Like, I'm glad it exists, because it's really cool for people that can run it, but, like, nah. Shout out to the settings menu for it, though. Yeah, it's definitely better for vanilla, you're very right. Shout out for the settings menu, where, for the graphics quality, like, the quality of the looks, like, when it gets further out. You know, there's a scale. I just basically disabled it, or turned to, like, all the low settings until I actually remove it. But the highest setting was, I paid for the computer, I wanted to use all of it. And that's cosmically funny, actually. I paid for this computer, I want to use everything it has to run this. Like, okay. I mean, shit, what do I say? That's just a funny setting. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have a couple of things we can do today. I suppose actually catch folks up on what's been happening. I think I already showed this off, but yeah, this wing of Carcosa is flooded now, is largely done. Yeah, the end has been breached. Broached. Now we have a couple of teleports in there, namely my outpost over here. I have been harvesting some of the Aurora blocks, so there are some holes, but that's fine. I was going to build here anyway. But yeah. The end has been modded. It's got the better end mod. And I do agree. It makes the end islands very pretty. Very nice. Oh. And Ghost is left. Okay. Looking at the time, that was about 15 minutes. That was not far off. Yeah, realistically, it was going to be about 10 minutes before she left. And there she goes. I think it's someone's crafting table up there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've made it to the end. We killed the Ender Dragon. Finally. We've got a couple more. Where's the... Yeah, Lantern Camp. This is the first one we put down. I went and actually made it out of endstone, because fuck it. We're in the Lantern Forest. Really pretty and all that. Lucernia Wood. I have no idea what that entails. I don't know if there's a clear entrance to this pillar. but finding out they are hollow is fucking with me a little bit. I'm not seeing an accessible entrance, so I will assume for now. I see one up there, but I ain't going up there. Fuck that. I assume we have one on the... Why? Why would you do that? I'll explain what the fuck I just used in a second, but... Brother, I didn't even look at you. I assume we have one on the actual Dragon Island at this point. The end, yeah. What? How do we do, actually? Well, you're gonna need to get to it before I do, because I absolutely will do that. I've done that in several servers at this point. Mostly because I get... mostly because we treat the end portal like the Spartan pit. And yuck motherfuckers in it who have been sentenced to jail. And I am somehow usually that motherfucker. It's usually a good idea. That one was placed because people wanted to leave and were stuck. I made one, but that's what the lantern camp was for. It's like walking distance away. I even told people how to get to it. Dude, yes! Accident, but my feelings. Anyway, well, whatever, it works. Yeah, this is fine. This is where we touch base. It's not a different island, isn't it? No? I mean, yes, but like... Ender pearls. Do you just not want to throw one? Oh, look at 2 arcs, no food. Never mind, that makes sense. I will shut up. So we can't get back to the main islands. I mean, we can go through up. Going to build there? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm done to claim the main end island. I'm yoinking that sumbitch. Huh? No, I lived, but thanks. There we go. Yeah, this place looks significantly different than normal. It's a bit flooded, but that can be dealt with. Yeah. I just like this little number. And the 4 blew out. The fuck? What if I wanted to use those stairs? Jackass. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. The fight was largely the same, not completely, but the same enough. Okay. Fire. Yeah, I don't think we've touched this place since the fight. To be fair, the fight only, like, just happened. We only just got here. We have not done much yet. And that's okay. There's no rush. We have it now. This is where I'm probably gonna build things, because I like this forest. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's been less than a week. Less than a week and people are busy. I am wholly unsurprised. Yeah, the place is nice. We got these lads. Fucking hell. I can't jump. What? I no longer jump good. What the hell? This month has been an eternity and also about 5 minutes long. Yeah. That about checks. There are a few new things in here. Like, mob-wise, but, like, it's mostly just Endermen still. And the slimes. There are some fish of some description. Little jellyfish in the air. They're not actually, like, touchable, but they're chilling. I like them. And purple jelly shroom cap. I'm gonna assume the player didn't do that, and that's just natural generation. Yeah, I'll build a little foothold right here. And the Aurora block, I've gotten a lot of Aurora blocks at this point, because I've been working on a build that I thought I was going to use them in, and I have not. So they're just kind of chilling, if anyone needs them, or if I need them. I have also gone down further, scary magic shit. I don't know if I can be killed at this point. And that isn't like hyperbole. I mean, like, I kind of just sat and let things attack me for a while, and I didn't lose any HP. Also made the Way of the World, which is just a heavy fuck-off axe. They make nice lanterns. They really do. Again, they're very pretty and they're very fun, so I will find a use for them eventually. I thought I found a use to now I want to play Minecraft. Then play Minecraft. Nothing's stopping you. Except, you're employed, never mind. But I actually have things to do at work right now. Yeah, sorry about that. So the position I'm in right now is... There's always Lost Carcosa, that's not done yet. There's always going to be things to do there. I also have 3 builds that I have done a lot with, but not finished. And they just have little build sites next to them. Like, we have... Where is it? Adonis Temple? Which is in a good place, but it's not done, technically. The temple itself is done, largely. But the everything around it isn't quite done. There's still the wall that I need to build. This wall needs to build, the little grotto that I need to clean up and get rid of the little build site that's currently there. And of course, I still have the problem of trying to move the unmovable. And I will figure that out eventually. And I have means of doing so, I just have not done so. And I don't know how hard that's gonna be. But I'll figure it out. But this is the only thing that the actual temple itself has left. The rest of this project is just the surrounding area. The cave, the grotto, and the wall. Aside from that, this place is done. I have the still unnamed location, because this isn't where I want the Waystone to be, but up in the Aether. I've been building here. I had a little bit of a farmer arc. Took me back to my old days of playing mod packs, because I would make the farms and I would grow the farms and crops of everything. I would grow everything. I would have a huge sprawling farm. There's still a lot I want to do here, namely make the fences look a little nicer. It's just fences right now. I want to build the actual main building, where the Waystone will go. I got orange trees? I did get orange trees, yeah. I've not found willow trees yet. But I'm working on that. It's a rare biome. I've also got the barn here for the lads. I got their names and their stats. Now here's the thing. There is a they're MOAs, is what they're called. There's a MOA like breeding mechanic. Where you can you breed two together, you get an egg, and then you get different colors and whatnot. This place can hold 10 MOAs. I think the breeding mechanic is broken right now. This version of the Aether is of Paradise Lost is definitely not the most updated. There's not a whole lot here compared to the more updated version, which is fine. But I think the MOA breeding is entirely broken, so I think like the other six or so colors are just not available to me. Because there are 10 colors that should be available. And I think I just cannot get them. I'll look more into that. But yeah, like, I have a nice little ranch, like a farm ranch here. I need to build the main building, though. Which, I want to bring back the deep slate for. The usual Carcosa bullshit. That's where I want to have the waystone. So I have this to work on. And then I also have a more recent one. I've been talking to the well again. Maybe not through breeding. So those colors are only available through breeding. Like, they do not spawn naturally. Like, that is the only means of accessing them. Stop talking to the well. It talked first. I've been trying to build a nicer area for the well of Hyades. The Weeping Well. Because the Weeping Well is how I got this scary shit. I had to use, like, netherite and shit. I'm trying to play around with a lot of that fog effect you can get from colored stained glass. This should be deeper. The problem is that is bedrock, like right there. So I am working within my limitations. Got big old stained glass windows. Unfortunately, I got to move my work area because I neglected everything, frankly. But yeah, I have a better place for this thing. That isn't just a shitty little fence, basically. I've had to get a lot of glass for this, though. On the bright side, I now have an obscene amount of deep slate. Like, I got too much of this. I also had a lot of the sky. I was going to use that, and I might still. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to. So I just got a lot of it now. Yeah, I got to move this because it's right in the way of where one of the windows would go. Yeah, so there's like I have undone projects, like no shortage of them. The impossible windows of sky. Like, yeah, I want to do that, but the goal was to have, like, underneath the fog effect, have the sky, because if the sky is looking down, or if it's this deep down, it's just going to show the void. Like, the endless void. The sky block does not show up through any transparent blocks, though. Which sucks. So I couldn't do that. So I'll probably just be using that sky for Carcosa itself. Because I do have plans for Carcosa to use the sky. Oop, we're heaving a little bit. I've been doing a lot of traveling around, so I'm not surprised. Server's like, hey, can you fucking stop that? The server's like, can you please stop loading in everything at once? I did just load in 3 dimensions. I could go to the nether and load in a 4th if I'm feeling spicy. I'm sure you will. I will also be using them too, don't worry. Please don't, I've already done so. You saw me do it. Oh, the nether. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. How long is it gonna take for them to unload that? Out of curiosity, how long does that usually take? Actually, we're gonna just... Don't know? Ah, fair enough. I suppose I have done more in Carcosa since the last time I've spoken, but nothing that I would call substantial yet. I don't know. Let's see what y'all think. It's up in the north wing, all the way back here. Oh goodness. The server weeps indeed. I finally made some sort of connecting road here. Connecting road here. Redid this little structure. And I'm working on this structure here. I want this to be the photo gallery. The photo museum. Because right next to it I have the photographer, like, station, basically. We've got the light room, and I think I need more. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done anything with it yet because I'm kind of scared. I want to fuck it up. I've had a camera since the server started, more or less, and have been taking just a few pictures here and there. So I want to put those up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go remove that. Like a cancer. I'm just gonna do it now. And won't that be disrupting for stream? It's disrupting for stream being here, so, yeah. Let's see, open that. Let's see, Distant Horizons server data, be gone, first of all. Mods, Distant Horizons, where are you? Distant Horizons, be gone. That should be everything. Just having a drink while I wait. This is gonna take like 17 years to boot up again. That's okay. At least now it's actually gone. I think, assuming it doesn't have any, like, weird adjacent mods. It's thinking about it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so hopefully this should be a huge help. Nope, well, let's get sorted. Okay. This should be better. In theory. But yeah, photo gallery. And this little archway thing that was here before. It was ugly as sin. That's all I've really done here. I really don't know what to do with the rest of the northern Carcosa. It's more of a miscellaneous sort of area. Yeah. Of course, I still have the western Carcosa. I want to bring lads to it. I don't really know how I will be doing that, though. I considered using mob farms, because... Let's see, where is it? There we go, that's the one. Yeah, the lucky drop farm. You want the antler? No, kill it. I do not want that. No, thank you. The lucky mob farm has a chance of just breaking. There's a chance of breaking just releasing whatever the hell I put in there. So that's an option. I'm not really sure how else I would be able to easily transport a bunch of lads. Unless I have some magic shit that I just don't know about. It's not out of the question. Oh yeah, I made this. I don't know what the fuck it does. Oh. Neat. Where you got mobs in the mob part? Yeah. Yeah, these things. I know. That's how I would get them in the farm to begin with, but I can't get them out of that, though. That's the problem. They are stuck there. Only to be used in a mob farm. You could what? Wait, real shit? You can just release them afterwards. If so, that makes this quite a bit easier. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, that makes this considerably easier. Kind of phone for now. You're fine. No worries. Everything okay? Let's say, the Ironbound one would catch villagers, I think, right? Am I out of line here? That's probably the biggest thing I would try and bring in here. Just dudes. I'm not doing your book shit. I don't even know what I want villagers down here. I'm just saying theoretically for, like, size, because that's... anything I want is smaller than a villager. Okay. Well, now, maybe that's significantly easier. Now I can maybe actually make headway. Because I'm thinking... There are a few lads I want here. I could, in theory, have villager houses lying the way here. I'm not against the idea. In fact, I'll probably just do that. Let's see. Townhomes. Yeah, basically. I know Herman's still over there. I haven't seen any of the glares, though. It's been a while. They have largely vacated. They're the little tree guys, the little frog dudes. third thing. The little, what are they? The deeper, darker, little trap bench looking dudes. Want some of them in here. It's more like a zoo at that point over there in that corner. Snapper, yeah, but that's close enough. That works. And there's a bit of amethyst over there too. I feel like I need another thing here. Out of curiosity, is there anything... The hell? Flamingo. Why did they put cassowaries in this game? Surely not. Surely we're not. No. Yeah, ribbits. I like them. Let's see, there are the ribbits, and there are... Let's see, who are the other guys? Barklings. Yeah. Oh, I know who else I will be adding. Goodness. Okay, yeah, I know what the last thing I need to put in here is. But that's a surprise till we save for later. Okay, yeah, I know where everything's going. Well, in that case... This should suffice in grabbing them. I say we go on a hunt. I'm going the wrong fucking way. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Yep, don't close that yet. I need a bunch of shits. Do I have feathers? No. I do not have feathers. Damnation. Got a bunch of leads. 8 should be good for... Yeah, that's probably... 8's probably too much, frankly, but... 8... Nope, that I can't fucking count. I'm gonna go steal feathers from someone. Does the order matter? Yeah, Leon's off... Okay, that's fine. No, you keep your stuff over here. Your items. That's not a lot of feathers. I'm not taking all your feathers. You may also not have a lot of feathers. Is that wrong? Did you keep it over here? Okay. Instead, I will go to Las Mikasa. I'm going to assume one of your things here has feathers as a byproduct. No. Let's go somewhere else then. Ow. Hmm. Okay. I don't think anyone has feathers. Well, ain't that son of a bitch. No, wait, I didn't check upstairs. I'm looking for feathers. I found feathers. What? No, I didn't do that. Fucking phantoms, no. What the hell? Okay, we'll just put that in here. Nope, not that. You don't go in there. 7, 8. I put my string in that. Oh, damn it. That's fine. Okay, leads, feather, string. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, I should probably bring a bed. Do I have a bed? Yeah, I have a bed. What are you doing here? Anything else in my inventory that shouldn't be here? Yeah. Okay, everything should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Now the question is, where the hell do I go to find these little guys? Back to Peter? Okay. You'd like to shove for a minute, please? That's understandable. I assume I could just go somewhere that people haven't been, so I'm just gonna go east. Seems a good place, eh? Yes, hello. You're making noises. That fucking zoom from spawn is crazy. I have schmovements. So, in theory, if we just keep going this way for a bit, we should run to either the little toadlings or the barklings before long. I know I've run into both of them in my travels, but I just don't remember where that was. And I could not tell you how to get how to find them again. Theoretically, if you just kept going along this bullshit path, you would eventually find both. The frogs kept me safe. I was gonna die. The hell are you? A wisp. Are these moths? Or butterflies? Interesting. Oh, cows. Yeah. Maybe that's something I should do. Bring regular animals down to Carcosa. No, they deserve better. I'm not gonna do that to cows. Shit my boots. Again. What? I still haven't learned what y'all mean. Runic enchanting. One of these days. I can just kind of skirt down here. This is. I feel like this has lasted like much longer than it should have. The cow jar is fine. Yes, it's nicer in the jar than it is in Carcosa. Fuck, fuck. This is fine. I literally don't know why I'm scared. Is this still east? It is, yeah. This should have run out, but yeah, it's running out now, yeah. Right? I'm feeling a little bit more cracked than I ought to be. I'm not going to say no, I enjoy the extra movements. I feel like I've maybe gotten more use out of this beacon than I should have. There we go. Yeah, not complaining, just confused. Alright, this appears to be... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Did I find some? It's not a very big little village, but... Yes! Oh, I gotta weaken them first. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh my god, they're babies. They're birch. That's unfortunate for them. Oh goodness, this lag. %? Okay. Next. For their sake, I hope all the barklings aren't birch. That's just an unfortunate way to live. Two more. I'd use a weapon, but I'm pretty sure if I used any of the weapons I have on me, they would cease to exist. Like, the mod would be uninstalled, kind of dead. Where's the other... What is this anyway? Onion. Onion. Keep going. If I find barklings of different wood types, I will trade... Sorry, kid. I will trade them for what I have. Equivalent exchange and all that. Okay, well, I feel bad doing that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this way. Finch? Oh, pufferfish. They look like goobers. Theoretically, we'll find something eventually. Ah, my voice. Oh, that's a lot of ocean. Okay. Are the oceans usually this big? This feels excessive. Fuck. Okay. Easier to do without rain? I mean, the rain's not making it any harder, it's just... Still going. I see a ruined portal down there. You gotta be sure you're going a straight line with the sun? I mean, yeah. But there's a water texture. It's aligned in a certain way, so as long as you follow the water texture, you're good. You'd think. Not often. Yeah, warm ocean, okay. What land? You wanna find some land? Holy shit. Come on now. Crossing the damn Atlantic Ocean at this point. Fuck is that? I don't think I want to know. That... I don't know what the hell that was, and perhaps we're going to keep it that way. It's land-ish. Not terribly substantial, though. Unless this is more. Oh, there we go. That's something a little bit more meaningful. Alright, the hunt continues. Just gonna put that back. Alrighty. We either want new barklings or frog lads. I would take either. Both, if I can have it. Shock, what? Interesting. Ah, shit. I'm fine. So, I don't know that would have killed me, actually. Fall damage probably still hurts about as hard as it does even without the armor. So I'd rather not risk it. Hello, that's some... Oh. Fairy woods. Turn the sun off. There we go. It's like, what the hell is that? Enchanted bullshit. Yeah, I don't trust fucking enchanted woods. That's some horse shit. I walked into it again somehow? Well, I keep walking, I'll be out of it. This is also... No, there we go, yeah. Boar. I assume I need to find a swamp again for the rogues. Okay. Barklings, I imagine they should be anywhere with trees. Delayed fall damage, that was bizarre. Oh, deer. It's just a dark oak forest? Interesting. It looks kind of different. Not bad different, just different. Loam. Not familiar with loam. Hey. Pale oak. Imagine pale oak barklings. Yeah, witch. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, here we go. Is this something? No, it's just a weird tree. What the... What? What the fuck? I thought that was like a little barkling building. Oh, turkeys. Look, what? Where are you? Look at turkeys. You're kind of small. A little bit small. That's okay. I can live without more ocean this early. I'll go north. It's like, I just got off the fucking water. Let me look around a bit more. Out of the woods, but does that help me at all? Nope, we're going back to the woods, just kidding. Something past the dark oak, I can see it, but it may just be more of this... Whoa! Oop! Okay. That's fine. I am exploring new areas, it's just gonna happen. Which is unfortunate, because there's a lot of mods here that encourage exploration. Even though that makes the server shit its pants. Well... Am I allowed back in? Who's to say? Yeah, I might just not be allowed back on. Okay, no worries. Maybe that's the pivot for now. I don't know what happened. Well, I might just call it there, honestly. I'll go watch the dogs anyway, so if I just go ahead and do that now, maybe that might be for the best. Sorry, folks. Not entirely sure what happened there. Yeah, I guess I will see you tomorrow.